Good morning. Give honor to the Most High, waking us up this morning to get up and do better, be better. Started off, man, to get some stuff out the way. Hey, word on the streets tonight, Monday night, 7 p.m. We're going to be talking about getting this money, man, how to get better, how to start believing in yourself, how to grow in the right way. Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. It has on the description a growth mindset. I know it's the holidays coming, man. It's Thanksgiving just passed. We enjoyed our family, our loved ones. Then after that, we had Black Friday. You know, we spent our money. Amazon, all these people, they made their money. They made their money. They made their money on these consumers, on us, our consumers, we consumers. We made them pretty much rich instead of making ourselves rich. And that's what I'm saying about the growth mindset, man. I know we get on here and keep you always talking about money. And see what it is, man, we've been programmed not to talk about money. We've been programmed to think something is wrong with money. You ain't supposed to love money. Money's not important. You're right. We ain't supposed to love money. But money is important. Money is important to your livelihood. Money is important to you paying your bills, getting food, shelter. Money is important. Now, it's a system how to make the money. You know what I'm saying? Not to love the money. And we've been taught the system of money. How this system work with money. We gotta understand this capitalism, how it works, and the tools that we have to use to make benefit from these, from our money. Like these credit cards. I'm big on these credit cards, man. I help people get their credit right and get their credit cards, and a lot of people fail at them. But man, I'm telling you, it's very important to have that growth mindset to get them credit cards paid off. Like I said, man, if you got a credit card, you in credit card debt, man, you shouldn't be paying no interest on no credit card. If you got a credit card, man, cut that credit card up. If you got credit card debt, cut that credit card up and pay it off. You should be throwing everything at that to get that card off you, man. It's that important. Like I said, I had to do it. I'm not telling you these things to say, hey, like I'm perfect. I've been there. I had them. I didn't understand. I didn't understand how that was called taken from my house. So I did. I had to sit down with me and my wife, and I sit down. I went over our bills, and I did our budget. And I'm saying, look at the things that we don't have to pay. And then we start looking at them things. You know what I'm saying? The buy now, pay later, your credit card, your car note, and all these things. And yes, I say a car note. And I started looking like, man, what I need to do. And I'm just saying I'm different than others. What I did, and there's other ways to do it. I started paying them all off. I paid all of them off, and then I started saying, okay, what I need to do now. I don't want to use these credit. See, people stop saying, well, I'm just not going to use credit cards. That's not the way. Credit card is a tool. So what I started doing, I said, okay, I'm going to put all my bills on them. I started getting comfortable. See, it takes discipline. You got to get to that point that you discipline to be able to use it. I'm not telling you to not use it, but if you're not a disciplined person, now you don't pay your bills on time, the credit cards ain't going to be good for you. We got to be honest with ourselves. We got to look in the mirror, man. A lot of these things we do is because of ourselves, because our ego, because we looking at other people. We're looking at other people's lane. We need to stay in our lane. Sometimes you can look at somebody's lane and you think they have it. They don't have it. I'm telling you. I've been and seen it. I've seen it, and I've been that person. They don't have it. And because they think that way, that's the way they live. I'm not telling you, man, listen to me. I'm not telling you not to spend your money or buy things to be that. But I'm telling you, live on your means. Live under your means. You want to look at the growth. That's what I said, to take that growth mindset to get your mind to that point to understand where we're trying to take you. What we mean extraordinary, trying to tell you where you can go. And first you start, you got to believe that you can do it. I really believe a lot of people don't think they can do it, because I was that person. I thought, man, I can't do that. Man, we say little stupid stuff. I'm going to enjoy my life before I die. I want to enjoy it before I die. And what if you don't die? What if you're going to leave your kids? What you going to leave your wife? What you going to leave somebody, man? You going to leave them with that debt? You going to leave them out when you die, you don't have no insurance, then they got to figure out a way to pay you? How you going to leave them? I go through that all the time. I tell my wife that. I say, I really think about it. I say, well, how I leave here, I don't want to leave you like that. I love you, so I don't want to leave you in no situation like that. So I'm going to do everything possible so that not that happen. And it took, and like I said, me and her going through it, it took to get her mind right. Because first I had to lead the way. I'm the one thought of it. So what I had to do, I had to get her to understand. I had to get my kids to understand it. But the credit card, man, like I say, if you can't pay that credit card off every month, man, you got to stop using it. I don't pay no interest. And that's the way you go. You shouldn't pay no interest, man. Look at the credit card debt. Imagine if you can just say, man, I pay that off and feel. I'm telling you, it would take take a lot of stuff off your shoulders. It relieve a lot of stress not to see you got every month you got to pay that bill. And there's ways to do things. Now, people that's disciplined, I tell you, you can go get you another credit card. You give you 18 to 20 some months to pay it off for no interest. Take the other stuff, transfer it over there. That's gonna cut a lot of interest off right there, and just put all of it on that credit card and start paying it off. You got 18 months to pay it off, but you got to be disciplined. You can't say, well, this happened, Keith. No, you got to be disciplined. I don't care what happened. The kids call you, I can't do it. I'm trying to get myself. This gonna help you later on. Help me help you later to get this done. I'm telling you, man, it's not that important. You can do it. And I'm going to say, when I'm getting on here, I'm not judging you, man, because like I said, that was me. And I did it. But it had to be disciplined. And at the end, man, now, hey, they paying me. That's what you want to do. You want to pay you. They betting against you, man. They do that buy now, pay later. They betting against you that you are not going to pay it. Because we got emotional concept with money, man. This is an emotional thing that we have with money. They know you. They got the consumer report that they know you, man. They know how you spend. They know you. They know you personally. And I come on there and telling you, then I'm saying, oh, they don't want to hear that. Keep talking about money. Oh my God, why he still talking about money? I'm talking about money so it can help you, man. Because we've been programmed not to understand and not to deal with that. Not to even look at our own bank account. We don't even want to look at our bank account, man. I don't know. I think it's enough in there. I got overdraft protection, but you don't realize they charge you. That's more money they taking out. So these things I'm saying, man, I want to help you help yourself. And it take a lot of self-control. Self-control. And that's what I'm saying. Even about houses, man, they tell you the American dream is a house. Buy you a home. Now, see, we don't just go buy us no big home. We go buy the small home. We go buy the home of what I deserve. I deserve this side of home. And because he said, man, that's my biggest interest. I'm like, hey, this is an investment. And then you go buy that home. And I done it. Again, these things I'm telling you I've done. And if I can do it over again, I would not buy my first. I tell my wife that. She was like, we did it right, babe. I said, nah, we didn't do it right. My first home would be an investment home. Because when you buy this home, man, you got to put the down payment. You got to pay property tax, insurance. You got to pay these things. That's normal, Keith. Property taxes goes up. The roof leak. The water heater go out. You want to remodel your kitchen. I done remodeled my home several times. And see, the difference between me and the next person, I've been in the construction, I know. But it's still a cost. And you ain't getting no money. I'm going to get to what I understand why I say the difference between buying a home and person. So I go buy this home, I'm paying property tax, yard service, the sprinkler system break. I got to get the sprinkler guy out there. I got things in the house break, the garbage disposal. You saw me. I got to buy a garbage disposal. Imagine I can put a garbage disposal in. I can change it. I have my kids change the electrical. I can change the lighting. I can do a lot of things. My kids, I teach them how to do it. But think about you that don't know how to do it. Think about the cost of you paying for that. But let's do the flip side. Now I go buy me an investment home. I put the down payment. I put somebody in there. Now they paying for everything. They paying the property tax. They paying the mortgage. They paying the repairs. They paying and your equity is growing. But keep my equity growing in my home. Most people, you ain't going to take that money out that home. You don't even know how to take it. You're going to take it out and do what? You're going to take it out and spend on it. You're going to go buy, I can go buy me a car now. You're going to go buy, I got to furnish the whole thing. And we consumers. We consumers on that growth mindset. That's not a growth mindset. That's a limited mindset. And there's stages to this, man. There's stages and games to this stuff. And when you learn it, man, I'm telling you, but you got to believe first. You got to be willing to take that ego out the way. Take the ego away that this guy Keith that I knew 10 years ago. How he going to tell me something about this? I was right where you was at. I was right there. I didn't even understand when I run a property. I think, oh, you're going to get a lot of money in this rental property. But it's a whole nother game. It's understanding taxes. It's understanding write-off. See, we understand write-off when you get the end of the year. You got them kids. You start deducting them kids. You be like, ooh, I'm going to get me some money back. That's another thing. We say, well, Keith, okay. Just say I believe, Keith. Well, Keith, well, I'm going to get some money. If I don't have no money. But you have money to go buy you a car. Well, I need that car to get to work, Keith. Not for that car payment. We got to start looking at assets instead of liabilities and know what the difference between an asset and a liability. That's what we haven't been taught. They haven't taught us these things in school. So we go out in this world, especially our young kids, they go in this world and they see all these guys and rappers and people with these nice cars and the jewelry, and they go and we just say, oh, that's how I want to live. I'm going to get that. I know because I did it. And we got to look like we got money, but we don't have no money. But that's becomes normal. We think we normal. Then guess what? Now we're teaching our kids the same thing, and they keep on going, and we never grow nothing. We never have a growth mindset. We got to understand that. We got to understand that we can put something up, man, and something small can grow. But start with you start looking at your end. I'm not looking at your finances, and we don't want to look at our finances because, again, our relationship with money, our relationship with the Bible says we think that money is evil. And how you believe that, but you'll pray for God to give me a car. God, give me this house. God, give me the how you but money is evil. But money is to pay your bills. Money to live your lifestyle, man. You want to do a lifestyle instead of having a growth mindset. And when I get on here, I'm telling you that you can do it. That's all I'm saying is if you make these little simple things, getting a budget, getting a plan. Stop that microwave stuff thinking they got to have it today. What about 5 years from now where you can be at? 5 years from now where I can be and what I can have. 20 years from now. 30 years from now. Oh, man, now we talking. It's just trying to grow yourself in stages to it. First, like say we budget. Okay, Keith, I'm budgeting my money. Now what I do? Okay, Keith. Okay, I got my 6 months reserves. Okay, what I do? Okay, now I did. I got paid off all my credit. I got even more money. Now I start. Okay, what I do with that? Hey, go invest it in it. You got my 401k. Okay, you got that. Now what I do now? Now it depends on you. Are you more risk? And then they would say, what are you willing to do? If you got to go get 2 jobs to get you where you at, if you don't want to start no business, later business ain't for everybody, but you don't want to start no business, let me invest that into a stock. Let me put some money, learn something, let me go educate myself. The whole thing is education, man. I promise you, if you start looking and educating yourself, get on YouTube, reading books, man, your mind will expand. See, that's a growth mindset. Look at yourself and look at your situation and see have anything changed in the last 10 years. It ain't gonna magically happen. Look at the job. Let me tell you something. Now, somebody told me, well, Keith, you supposed to have a job. I'm not telling nobody to leave their job. I done said that before, man. Your job is valuable to you. But you still need to educate yourself. Go get a certification. Go see what you can do to get a raise. So you get that raise. I'm gonna say another again. You get that raise, man. Don't spend that 3. If they give you a raise, you get 3%. Invest that money, man. You're going to get more bang for your buck at 3% than you get it because you're going to get that 3% and you're going to spend it. You're going to start spending more. But you take that extra 5% and start putting it in the funds, a mutual fund, ETF, and let it sit, let it grow. You never had it. And then you say, well, Keith, I ain't got no money for no real estate. Well, it take time to get it. What you mean you ain't got? What about your friend? What about your family? What about your loved one? Get with someone. See, what our problem is, we don't want nobody to make a dollar on us. Oh, they ain't getting over on them. I ain't paying them. And you never grow. I done paid for people to teach me things. I done paid for things to learn things to get better. It works. And I done benefited off those things. I done lost money learning stuff, just learning something, man. I done gave money to learn something to get me to that next level. It ain't going to be easy. We don't want to, but we'll go and sit there and complain and do this and all that. And what they start doing, we start thinking about we can't do it. And that's what it is, that growth mindset, believing you can do it. And that's why you need to go, if that means you need to go get you sit with somebody that's growing, be around people that have that mindset. That means you need to change the way you think, change the people you're around. I'm telling you, it works. Be around, start talking about the things you want to do and see how many people say you can't do it. Oh, I ain't on that. They don't want to listen to that. That means that you're in the wrong circle. Start educating yourself. And by the time you start educating yourself, you're going to be talking. They're going to, oh, they don't want to see you no more. So they don't get mad about that. The Most High just bless you to say, hey, that's not the right people. You're wrong. And don't be mad about it. Just go for it and find somebody else. It got all kind of real estate classes, real estate conference, got all kind of businesses, man, that you can grow. That business meetings, man, teach you how to do your business. Got schools, the SBA. They got videos they teach you, man. I'm just saying, man, you got to change, because at the end of the day, what else do you have? I want you to really think about that. Look at yourself in the next 5 years. You say, okay, what I'm going to be doing in 5-10 years? I'm going to get a raise in my job. That's it. There's so many opportunities out here, man. We just don't go look. We got to go find it. You got to go make a way. It's like when I got these dogs, man. These dogs, people, oh, man, you know, some big old dogs. You going to keep them dogs at, man? You ain't going to be able to keep them dogs. You can't see it. Man, I got kids. They dogs. The dog's gonna be in their name and stuff. Well, man, now you got two. Oh my God, they all that negative stuff. That makes it. I'm different. I get fueled about it. That give me more motivation. That means that I'm getting close. That when the devil send things to block you, but that means you getting close. When things start getting rough, that means he's trying to stop you. Something's happening. But let me show you on the end. I just was looking for a dog. I tell people I was a man looking for the dog. And all these people say, well, you got to get this dog. You got to do this. I was just a man looking for a dog. And the Most High started sending the right people in my lane. They started sending the right people to me. But it couldn't happen if I would have never moved. But first, I got to believe I can do it. I got to find some. So, man, look around, man. Something is right in your face, right in your head. But that's that growth mindset. You got to believe you can do it. Then you got to take the steps to do it. Educate yourself. Figure out a way. I said for years saying, man, I want to do this. And, man, the houses was all around me, cheap as hell. And I had the money, but didn't have the mindset. I made all the reasons why not to do it. None of the reason why I should do it. All the reasons what could happen. What couldn't happen, but what could happen should have been in my mind. Because at the end of the day, I had nothing but lose, but the gain, because I didn't have nothing anyway. So that's the mindset. Like I said, one day we're going to get old, man. We're going to get old. I don't care if you got a house, but once you get to that point you can't work no more, say you get sick, what do you have then? We got to think about these things. See, me being blind, I understand these things. I can't work. I can't do anything. So what? I got a brain. Now I got to get other people to do it. And I'm telling you, man, if you have a mindset to say, hey, I can go get it. I can't do the physical stuff. My wife got to do it. But that take time to get us. So, say I done messed up with her, so I got to get her mind to make her believe in what I'm seeing. If I ain't got my kids in line, now I got to get their mind to see what I'm seeing. And that vision, what I'm saying, is a vision. Only I know the vision. Now I got to get that vision to them. Think about Moses. Moses led them out of Egypt. Did powerful things, miracles, split the Red Sea and got them, and it was all against them. It's not going to be an easy task. But what else, man? What else? But if you're willing, you'll be able. So when I get on there, man, I'm telling you the things that I went through. Like I say, you can read somebody's book that took 20 years. They got 20 years of information there, and you can read and learn in 2 days. So what I'm doing, I'm just giving out to what I'm learning, man, that you can grow. But you got to believe that mindset, that growth mindset. You got to grow and believe you can do it. It got people starting businesses, being successful and stuff around you. See, I never had the understanding of an entrepreneur, to understand that the work I had to do it. I never seen that before. So I had to go learn. I had to go educate myself. I had to go read books. I had to get people. I had to pay people to get there to understand it. Then I got to teach my kids, because I can't do it, and I got to teach my wife. but I'm telling you that you can do it. I'm telling you that you deserve a better life than what you have. You can have more than what you think you have. So that's why I get on here, and that's why me and Extraordinary on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. We're gonna be tonight, 7 p.m. We're gonna be. That's what we on. We on growth, a growth mindset, a believe mindset that you can overcome anything, man. I have overcome cancer. I have overcome my blindness. I overcome divorce. You can overcome all those things. Like I say, it's two sides of everything. There's two sides of bread, two sides of pancake, it's two sides of corn. So that means any bad, some good got to come out of it. But first, you got to believe it. Your situation, man, my grandmother always said that, boy, you ain't got no problem. You got somebody to give you some problems. Somebody will give you some problems. You be like, you want to give them back to them. So, man, let's go ahead and grow. Let's have that growth mindset, man, and start growing, man, and start taking care of them. Believe you can take care of them credit cards. And, man, that like I said, that's the worst thing like that. To use them the right way. This trip time is coming up, man. We're going to go out there and spend all this money on our kids. And all of us know it, man. I used to buy my kids stuff, and they get in that box. They have a box. They'll play in the box before they play with their toys. Go start a mutual fund for them, account for them. Start putting their little money. Tell people, that, hey, don't send my kid no gift. Send it to their account or send a check to me so I can put it up for them. Start growing them like that. Start having them think like that. I'm telling you, it works. I'm doing it. I'm not telling you nothing I haven't done. I'm telling you things that I did that have made a difference. They take the little small things, man. Start checking them credit cards, man. Start taking a little small and start pick one and just start tearing it up, man. Just pay it off. I promise you, then after you start paying them out, take that extra money, start putting it up in the savings. Build your 6 months of reserve, 3 to 6 months, 12 months. Build your reserve. So if you lose your job, you got money put up. Then after that, man, start investing your money like you should, man. If you have any questions, man, we're going to be giving that out too. Also, go into the, man, Vanguard, Fidelity. Start putting money in it, man, because money is flipping, man. Because if you had $100, like say you young, you put $100 in them, $120 in them, $4 a day. And over when you come 65, man, you can have about $1.5 million. So imagine if you put $300 in a month instead of $120, $130. What would you have? Because that $300 you're gonna spend on bull anyway. But you can take that $300 and flip it. Then it got so many ways. You build up your 401k. If you want to take money out to get you some real estate, you can do that also. But it's ways and tools to learn these games. Understanding taxes. There's so many ways that we are missing, things that we have that we are not being taught. And I'm just trying to tell you the avenues. Now, it's your job to go look into it. I can put it out there. Go look into it, man. Go look and start your small business inside your home. And you start to get deduct the little space you have. Deduct right off the computers and the equipment that you buy. Right off some of your electric bill. Deductions to help you from them taxes. Because think about it, man. You got a house, you're paying property tax. You're paying taxes for your income. You're paying all these taxes, man. So how do you beat those taxes? That's extra money right there. Then start putting your kids to work and start learning, teaching them. That's all about. But the credit card is not, hey, that's all you doing is making somebody else rich. 25%, man. Think about that. You want to get a credit card and people want credit cards, 25%. I started with my daughter, she in her 30s, and I started with her and started fixing her stuff, and now she got her first credit card with a little $1,000. She told me the other day, Daddy, they double my income, double my credit card. So what you do? Add more bills to it. All she do, put your bills on it that you're going to pay and pay it off at the end of the month. Bill that cash back. Then we're going to take all at the end of the year, take that, then we're going to put that in a fund, a mutual fund, and let it grow. And we keep doing that. We keep doing that. What we don't use, man, is a tool. All these tools to be used the right way so you can grow, that growth mindset. But we don't just stop. I don't want nobody to think I'm telling you to be cheap. I like nice things. But imagine if you can get your assets to pay for your nice thing. Imagine you got a business or you got a real estate or you can pay for your car. Pay for your mortgage. Pay for your shopping. And keep your money. You got a business, man, I'm telling you. You start you something, man, the Most High, you just waiting on you to start walking. All you gotta do is bring value. All you gotta do is show whatever you're trying to build and bring value. Just think about it. It ain't gonna happen overnight. Just see that if I sit for a year studying and learning, and then that 2 years later something come up, then 3 years later it's happening. A 5-year plan. What if it take you 10 years? What else you got to do? The time is coming. See, the game is people say time is money. No, time ain't money. The whole game is buying your time back. How do I buy my time back? That's the game. If you just think about that, how can I buy my time back? If you think about how you buy my time back, man, you'll go all out to get that time back. And that's about investing. That's about starting your business. That's about putting your money in the right places, in the right vehicles. Not buying a vehicle, man. Buying a vehicle right now, buying cash for a vehicle, man. And see, to buy cash, you ain't gonna be able to buy that car you want. But you get that asset to pay for that car you want. That's the game, man. That's a growth mindset. We gotta start believing and start seeing and believing. You believe that's true, you a seed. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's hard for me. It's frustrating. And then I have doubt in my head. You know, you start listening to people, then they start talking to your spouse. Y'all doing too much. Why don't y'all take a break? See, it's hard because they mind it right. It's nothing jealous. Nothing. I don't have a problem with it. But as I just saying, it's a mindset. They just don't see. They don't see the vision. So I mean, it's educating them. Sometimes you might need some taking them seminars, taking them with you, doing videos, showing them. I had to do all these things, man, and it's starting to work. It's just starting to hit to understand where you're trying to go. So, man, get it together. Growth mindset. Come on, check us out tonight, Monday night. Word on the Streets. Coming to you, man, 7 p.m. We're going to put the link below. Hey, just giving it to you, man. I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. Man, I thank you for all the views. Y'all saw us kicking it on Thanksgiving with me and my kids. I have 2 of my kids was missing, but we had a good time, man. But I appreciate all the views. I would appreciate something. I got 240 views on that. On my last video, I got 50 something. And I'm talking about how I'm giving you a $1 million game. I'm giving you game how to make money, how to improve your life, and no one looking. Nobody ain't hitting the like. Come on, man. I know y'all need this. I needed it. You want to get in real estate? I'm telling you. You want to get in construction? I'm telling you. You want to have an Airbnb? I'm telling you. You want to be a property manager? I'm telling you. I got a partner that got his own restaurant. You want to get your? I'm telling you. I got a partner that got a barbershop. You want to get some dogs? I'm telling you. All these things are possible. You want to start your notary? I got that. All these things are possible. You want your own tax service? There's just so many possibilities, but the only thing about it is not going to come to you. What else you got to lose? Just look at yourself for a second. Man, what in 10 years where I'm going to be at? We tell our kids to go to school, get their degree, work a job. Then what? It got to be more than that. I did it. I worked a job. I was in the military. I did it. So we got to get a growth mindset by growing our funds, growing our mind, growing our family, man. So that's why I get on here, man. I'm going to stay giving it. I'm going to stay speaking it. Hey, hit the like button, please. If you look hit a view it, man, hit the like button. It don't take nothing to hit that like button. Say, I like it, keep me going. Don't hate. It's just that area. Ain't nothing but I'm not pointing no fingers at nobody, man. I'm just trying to help and tell you that you can do it. That you can get past that credit card. That you can get a better job. That you can get that certification. That you can get that degree. But it ain't just about the degree and the certification, what you going to do with that money. I'm telling you what to do with the money once you start getting it. I'm telling you how to improve your life. I'm telling you how to improve your kids. Tell you get your kids a bank. Come on, man. I'm dropping knowledge right here for free. See, you see all them people on YouTube or people saying on TV like, man, you catch yourself. Are they really doing that? Can I do that? Yes, you can. Because I did it. And when I first did it, my partner called me about it. I told him, oh, man, I can't do that. I did. I said, man, no. He kept calling me. Then I saw them checks. I said, ooh, what else I got to lose? And I done failed in businesses, man. I done tried stuff and lost money, but I'm telling you, I gained knowledge on every time I went. I gained knowledge from it. I don't regret losing nothing. I gained knowledge. It took me to another level. Even build my confidence up. I learned what not to do. Now I'm giving it to you. I learned how to make LLC. Learn how to make money making LLC. My wife make LLCs. I learned how to remodel homes. My wife became a designer. She now design homes. All these things happen from failure. So I'm telling you, man, you can do it. It's all out there. It's right in front of you. And you asking and praying, and he's saying, hey, fool. Imagine God looking down at you saying, oh, man, what the hell? What are you asking for? Then you should be thankful for the things you don't get. And like I say, people tell me, I'm going to get this money. Man, I hit that lottery. You going to mess that money up because you don't understand money. If you ain't understand money when you had no money, you most definitely ain't going to understand it when you get it. So that's why I ask people, what you going to do with $10,000? If you had $10,000, if you had $30,000, what would you do? See, a growth mindset is how to grow your money. How you can flip that money. How can I flip this money? How can I make more babies? How can I impregnate this money? How can I compound this money? And we got to stop being scared. Fear. Education. Less education. We've been taught to save and put back. Penny pinching, man, you can't do it that way. It's not going to get you nowhere. I did it. Didn't get me anywhere. You got to start figuring out a system. It ain't nothing but a system, man. I'm serious. It's just a system. And you got to be willing to believe. Then you got to get your ego out the way and say, this dude, Keith, that I knew 10 years ago trying to tell me how to do my money, and I knew how to do mine. And is he lying? I don't know what he's saying, but hey, okay. Let's go. I'm not going to stop. But hit the like button. Give me some love. Let me know the stuff I'm giving is worth something. If I'm helping somebody, I don't want to, hey, just stop worrying. I see you worrying. I see you looking. So just hit the like button, man. We don't want to know. We so scared somebody going to figure us out that we in a situation when we all in this situation. We all are in this situation. We all are in this situation. I don't care who. Well, I'm not. Okay. I got people make money, that big money. I go tell them something and tell them, hey, oh, I wasn't doing that. Oh, okay. Credit card game. I'm telling you, it's a fool. Just me giving you that, telling you how to make money off that credit card. Pay your stuff off and get that get your cash back. I've been doing that. Okay. What you did with the money? You ain't build that money up for the year. You gonna put that money where you gonna put that money at? How you gonna make that money make more money for you? You ain't did that. Okay, I didn't do that one. Then I tell you something, oh, I didn't do that one. So stop fighting, man. Let's go ahead and learn together, man. Give me some information. If you did something that I don't know, give it to me. Put it in the comments. Tell me or call me. Message me. Give me some game. Give me some game, I'll give you some game. We learn, we're going to grow together. That's what I want. I want to build a community that we all can grow together. I don't want to be the only one saying this. I want to be the community that grow together. And if you know some information, why you're not helping the next person? Let's work together. Let's grow together. But I'm coming to you soon, man. My partner just blessed me with his barbershop. Word on Streets is going to be coming in your barbershop. I'm in the barbershop. We're going to have some communication. I'm going to give me a podcast. Man, ain't the Most High so good? Put my banner up. You're going to see the banner on the back. We're going to come there. We're going to have conversations, man. Tell some stories. Build people up. People that's winning. Slow walk, man. It's a slow walk, slow crawl. It's crawling slow. So many things happening, and I got to calm my mind down because the Most High be sending me so much, man. I never seen, man. Spending that time with the Most High, man, is so important, man. You be sitting up talking about, well, God, and he be saying, man, I got it. It's right there. You scared, ain't you? How you gonna be scared when I tell you put all your faith in me? I understand. I get that. I get that too. But that's when you have the right people on your corner that can say, man, you can do that. Let's go. I'm telling you right here. I'm in that corner for you. I'm that cheerleader telling you can do it. Let's go. You can beat that debt. You can get that stuff done. You can dream more. You can dream more than just saying take me a vacation. I'm going to take me a vacation twice a year. That's cool. But you can have that and all them other things also. So I'm just saying, man, let's go growth mindset. It's a system. It's a system, man. I'm just saying it's tools that you can use to grow and grow yourself, grow your family, grow your money, grow your business, grow everything, man. Just grow. You plant that seed, it's going to grow. It's going to take a little fertilizer, you know what I'm saying, a little nourishment. It's going to take a lot of water, a lot of talking, nurturing it, talking to it, but it's going to grow. Educating it. Educate yourself, man. You a seed. Feed your seed. Just going to work is not enough. I don't care how much money you make at work, it's not going to be enough. Go get you some assets. Go learn, educate yourself. I'm telling you, it'll help you, man. That's all I'm here to do is help. So let me see y'all, man. Hit the like button. Say that again. I got to say that to y'all because y'all don't know to do it, I guess. And comment. We're going to do Monday tonight, 7 p.m., Word on the Streets. Uplifting you, man, getting you that belief, getting that mindset, man, because a lot of this stuff is just believing. A lot of this stuff is just changing your way, renewing your mind, man, different avenues, and believing and not having that ego. That's what it's about, man. It's about that ego. It's about that just, it ain't no that people hating. It's just people want things inside themselves. They want it, and they just don't know how to do it. And, like, just the ego or the envy is like, how do he know that I don't? Is he telling the truth? Come see. Come saw. That's all it's about. There ain't no hating in here, man. Just a lot of people stuck in the way when you don't know something, you don't know something. And you want to believe, like, man, because you don't know, you mean because you don't know it, you think that ain't the way. I've been doing it this way all my life. What the, so you saying it can't get any better? You going to stay that way? Man, you can learn from anybody, man. So get the ego out the way. Get the envy out the way. Come together, man. We're stronger together. We all talk about, and I'm going to get on my people for the black people. We all talk about, we want this, we want that. And we can't work together. Because we worry about somebody taking $1. We worry about somebody getting $1. When I first, my wife got the second Airbnb, collab with another partner, and they said, oh, we going to do all this. I said, no, you're not. Why you lying? You can't make all the money, man. You don't even know how to run it. You're going to pay her to pay this much amount, and we're going to go and work. Now it's blowing. It's going. It's lovely. It's piece of a piece. And guess what he said? Let's go. I'm about to open another one. Let's go. Now we're going to teach you how to run it. Now you want to take it over, but we got to pay for that. Knowledge costs, man. And we don't even want to pay for knowledge. We want everything free, man. We think we're supposed to hook each other up. That's why we ain't got nothing. We want to hook each other up. Hook me up. You shouldn't have charged me this. What's wrong with us, man? That's why we don't grow. That's why we don't have our own. Think about it, man. I'm not sitting there telling, we all talk about it, but nobody want to be about it. We all say, oh, we need to do this. Let's start with ourselves. Let's look in the mirror and start with ourselves. Stop talking about what other people ain't doing. What are you doing? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give? That's the question. You give your time and your knowledge. Because we ain't going to get no money. We holding on no pennies. We not going to get no money. We ain't going to invest because we don't understand it. Oh, man, well, give me 25. I pay you. I ain't paying that, man. Why? I could do that myself. No, you can't. But you go out there, then you wonder why you fail. Because that's what we are. But everybody else can work together. Every other race, every other culture can work together. But why are we not doing it? We say it all the time. I talk with Alma. We talk about, man, we need to do. We just this. But let's just work on us. I'm gonna work on me. You work on you, and then we see we can go together and come together. That's what it's all about. That growth mindset together, and then we come together and build something together. So if I know about real estate, I got a construction company. You saying, well, we gonna go together. You don't know anything about it. Let's go together. You got yours, I got mine. Let's go work together. But we don't. We tell ourselves lies. We're going to go with our kids. We're going to do it. We ain't taught them nothing. They be surprised when our kids get up and don't do anything. You ain't taught them nothing. You think they're going to take that over and do this? We done seen it time and time again. Family, your mama lead the kids, 4, 5 kids, something. You already got the, guess who moving there? The one that ain't got nothing, moving in the house and don't want to pay nothing, don't want to give nothing. Because we ain't taught them nothing. We got to start. We got to do something different, man. We got to do different. We got to have a growth mindset. And then, not just you. It got to be your family, your kids, your wife. And everyone. So I'm going to let y'all go, man. I got a call. Been on the hour, I think. Y'all take care. I hear my wife waking up this up. Boy, she wake up at this time of day. But y'all have a good evening, good day, good morning. Give thanks to the Most High. Give thanks to the Most High. Thank you for blessing you to wake up this morning, to do better, to be better, to explore more. That's all the blessing is, man, to wake up, to do better, to be a better person, to get what you want out of life, to give all to Him, all of His, and tell you, He said, hey, leave it with me. Ask you shall receive. He can't lie to you, man. Trust in Him. Go do what you need to do and give it all to Him and trust in Him and see if it works, baby. Because He can't lie. I'm telling you, He done did it for me. Because I can sit there and complain about all the stuff I done been through, the cancer, the blindness, my kids. I can complain all day long, but what that's going to benefit me? I done sit on the phone for years with friends that we complained and complaining, and we never went nowhere. Never got any further. It didn't change anything. But when we look at self and start getting self together, look in that mirror, which is hard to look in, man. Look at yourself and say, I'm going to change what the hell I'm doing, man. I'm going to start believing in me. I'm going to start betting on me. Stop betting on everybody else. Stop worrying about everybody else. I can't do nothing for everybody else, but I know I can do for me. I can't change what everybody else thinks. That's it. That's the word, man. Word on the streets tonight, 7 p.m., man. I hope to see you there. Hit the like button, bro. Hit the like button. Say you like. Stop just viewing. And again, thank you for giving me. I got 241. Seeing me in the family enjoying us. If that's that family love, I appreciate that. That's real. Them dogs, y'all give me the likes. That's real. They coming soon, man. My dog about to get in heat. I got to keep it apart. I got to miss the first 2 heats. That's. I should have got a bigger dog, but I got to keep the first. I can't get him pregnant. I got to miss the first 2 heats. But we got other things going. I got my kids about to start watching this guy puppets. He gonna pay them for it, so they gonna learn how to do the puppets when they come. See how the Most High just bless you. Gonna pay them to do it. They gonna make them a nice little money. They gonna learn how to do the dogs. Man, I'm just telling you, I had no idea about all these things I have, and I'm saying I'm learning. He's sending people to me, but you got to go out there and try it. You got to take the walk. You got to get up and move. The other stuff he's supposed to figure out. That's his job. Your job is just to walk into it and have faith and believe it. Then he going to put stuff together, connect it. It just start, man, I'm serious, man. You be like, all the stuff that you doubted, it just start happening. You be like, oh, man, it's a wonderful thing, bro. And I just want everybody to feel that. But it's all about self, getting yourself together. Your spiritual health, your physical health, your mental health, and your financial health. I'm giving all to you. I don't understand how you can't love this, man. I'm giving you spiritual health, physical health, mental health, and financial health. Hey, y'all have a great day, man. Happy Monday, baby. Let's go. You know how hard it is to go into Monday. I remember them days, man. I know. But, hey, it's going to make it through it. Get up in the morning, get the Most High. Give your time to Him before you go to work, man. I bet you'll have a great day. Then start getting your finances together. Start doing your plan, getting your budget. Start taking care of those things. Start thinking different. Stop thinking you know everything. Stop thinking your way is always right, man. You look, search for other ways. Don't listen to me. If you don't want to listen to me, go listen to somebody else. Go read a book. I know how hard it's coming from me. I understand, but you ain't gotta listen to me. If I can guide you to go educate yourself, that's all that matters. I just want to help you, baby. Y'all take care, bro. And I got partners right now don't even want to talk to me no more, man. You see how the Most High take people out your life? Everybody can't go. See, man, it's like an eagle, man. On an eagle fly by itself. On a eagle in the sky flying, guess what he gonna see? Another eagle. Ain't no other bird can fly that high. All he can fly is with eagles. So when people start falling off your life, man, you flying with it. Don't worry about it. You elevating yourself. You growing. Don't worry about it. The eagle gonna find you. Another eagle gonna come and say, "Hey, brother, y'all gonna soar together." So let's soar together, man. Y'all take care. I love y'all. Hey, hit the like button. This was a good one. It was a good one. I think I did pretty good. Let me know. Yeah, y'all take care.